Everybody got everything up first. That away. Coinbase Pro has been acting up for me today. Why? But it's just weird.
Is saying only 50.
Sorry. Video that I was watching, Xbox, but let's go ahead and live over
Is
here.
saying only 50 or 60 of them.
50 or Twitch. This. There's all these sounds that's happening. Sorry. There's so many videos that automatically play when you go onto platforms, especially Twitch. And I don't know what that was. Yeah. Fun. Let me see. Why? I don't know what anybody's saying if you are saying anything. So there's 50 people that are watching right now. Thank you guys for watching and being a part of this. 50 people that are watching, 10 likes. Make sure you guys hit the like button as soon as you guys get in here. Also, let's see. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hopefully YouTube behaves today. Yeah, hopefully. My daughter's down here with me. The reason why I started so late was because, you know, she's home with me, so she's right behind me. Good morning, Matt and family. Good morning. Tell me Shiba Inu and how many days to go? To go to $1? Is that what you're talking about? Morning to evening, you're always on time. That sounds good to me. Funko started making that move. Did it? What move did it start making? Let's check it out. I think I have it listed over here, but my finger is hurting so much. Affected or something? Yeah, I mean, it made a 11% move yesterday, up to $18. That's amazing to see that growth, that jump, um, dollars jump. But seeing it make a move from $16 to $18 is great. Yeah, it definitely started. I smashed as soon as I came in. That's great to hear. We have 64 people here. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Also, I don't know if you had a chance to check out my, Profit Apparel store, but I have this shirt that's new. Don't give me your bags, or because I'll hodl them. If you want to, check out that shirt, definitely check it out. I want to have a bunch of different phrases. So if you guys have any phrases that you want to see on a shirt, maybe short term, if you just want to see Shiba Inu with like some fire design, then feel free to let me know, and we can definitely do that. I want to create a bunch of stuff, and I have a whole section related to like that should be on a shirt type of thing, and then I have other things that are more like profit apparel type things. So definitely check it out if you guys have a chance. It should be the first link in the description. Should be. Bags I suggest are the ones you want to hodl. Much love from Africa. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. That's insane to actually like know that people are watching me from, different places, and then I can go to different places, whether it's a state or country, and just and have the potential chance, a small chance, but a potential chance to run into somebody who actually watches me. Because I can go to different places, and there have been so many people that have been like, yo, like I know you from YouTube, and I'm just like, that's amazing that this platform can do that for people. And it's not to where it happens like every day or every time I go out, but it's something to where I'm excited if it does happen, you know? Yeah, I jumped in Doge on Mars and have 300 million coins. At the moment. Hope it just goes up. All right, so I do want to dial down on the comments and get into some detail here. And damn, all over the world. Yeah, that's the way it seems. Good morning, everyone. What are your thoughts on Spellcoin? I'll have to look into it. Let's actually go into my detail here. I think it should pop up. Yeah, it does pop up. We're gonna go into let's see, Coinbase, maybe Coin Market Cap really quick. Coin Market Cap will probably be a better idea. Thank you for watching on Twitch, by the way. Um, Rob, thank you for watching on Twitch. Let me go ahead and bring up Coin Market Cap. I like that platform a little bit better. Like I know Coinbase has an interface. I think I did talk about Spell before, but I don't really remember. It's right now at 2 cents. You can see the market cap is a little bit more on the higher than a small market cap, right? You're seeing that average level market cap around 1.6 billion, which is definitely on the I would say on the higher side. And I don't know all about this coin, and if it does have a lot of popularity, it's up 100% in volume in the last 24 hours. But you do see that the total amount of coins that are out there is 78 billion. The total supply that's available, I guess, to dilute the current supply is around 103, and the max supply is 210 million or 210 billion. So it's a little high. It's a little on the higher side, especially being at these levels. But it just really all depends how you play it. Right now, again, I wouldn't make a move into it because I'm looking for something that's probably lower market cap. And I talked about this in my Patreon. If you guys want to join my Patreon, feel free to do that. I did talk about this recently in my Patreon, which I will release the video, or not even a video, it's a post at 8:30, going over the position that I'm going to get into. And I'm not going to talk about it now because I want Patreon to know first. You guys are amazing for supporting me, so I really appreciate it. But all of my buy alerts, and I haven't bought it yet, so I'm going to release the video and then I'm actually going to make that buy. So yeah, that's the way that I feel there. So yeah, Spell again looks decent. It just doesn't look like a buy for me, right? It's something that I expect to uh possibly pull back a little bit more. If I look at market cap, if you look at the price, you could see that it was up in this higher 2 cent range, but now down here in this lower 2 cent range, which again doesn't really mean much to me because the market cap really didn't make a huge move there, right? Seeing it at this higher 2 cent range down in this lower 2 cent range doesn't really mean much to me. 5 billion coin burn in January for Spell. So they are burning coins. Is that what you mean by that? See, that's what I mean. If I didn't have any interest in coins, Metaverse Star coin, Star token. I've never heard of that. Never heard of it, but I am interested in Metaverse coins. So if you're able to get it on different platforms, Gate.io looks like a good platform. The only platform that I have would be Gate.io. Currently, the market cap is at a lower portion. Anything below 1 billion is definitely a makes it a contender for a buy. Then you have to get into a lot of the other information there. 100% of the supply is actually out there. That's interesting. Very, very interesting, because then it gives you that room to grow there. And you're looking at about 9 trillion. Is that right? 9 trillion, which is definitely a higher price, but the current market cap is lower. So you can this maybe triple, or even get to a level of maybe $1 to $2 billion market cap and see a decent size increase there. I'm not sure who subscribed. I got a super chat. Could you look at EOS? Currently, EOS is at $3.32. You do see that the total supply is around, 1 billion, right? You're looking at 975 million, $3.33. The current market cap is at 3.2 billion, which is on that average side. Now, I don't know much about it, which I don't. I don't know as to if this could be it's not going to be heavily diluted anymore because a lot of the supply is actually out there. But can you actually burn off any? That could be a possibility. I don't know. What's the detail to the actual coin? Again, I don't know. Let's see the movement in the past year. We can see this all the way up to a level of $14. Now, this may be to a point to where they didn't have all of their circulating supply out there. That's typical, where you see a large increase, and sometimes history does not repeat itself because of the fact that they're introducing supply when you look at something like that. So it has decreased from that level of $14, from $3 to $14, and then all the way back down to about $4 range before increasing again. So it shows some really, really good fluctuation. It's actually at a very, very low point right now. Being at this low point, I would like to know what the history of the market cap was. So it looks like the market cap was at 12 billion. So they did have the total supply that must have been out there, unless this doesn't update based on what the supply is at the moment. And if they do, then we'll know that this already had the 975 million coin supply that was out there. So seeing this decrease and getting to this level of, maybe $3 or $4 or whatever it is at these moments, or $3 or so, this is getting down to a lower point, which makes it very interesting, very enticing for a buy opportunity, because it creates longer term growth, right? So yeah, I think it's by looking at the chart without looking into too much of the detail and understanding any of the news that affects it. I would say that this looks like it's a buy opportunity based on the fact that you have the market cap at a lower point compared to it was previously. The circulating supply is basically 100% out there, so not much dilution that can happen. So it looks pretty good. Can you tell me the top 5 U.S. stocks are good to invest in today? Top 5 U.S. stocks that are good to invest in today. You always want to go with things that have consistent growth. Now, I know some of them are, pretty high, but if you're looking at things that are more consistent, I would say you find a good point to invest in Amazon, and that's a great move for you, where you can see hundreds of dollars worth of a gain, maybe even more than that. This does nothing but grow. I think if you find a good spot in Tesla, I know that fluctuates a lot, and a lot of people don't believe in Tesla, but I do believe in Tesla. I would say that's another one that you can look at. You can also look at something like Disney, which I think has long-term potential. But you want to look into a lot of the tech space, to tell you the truth, and probably more electric vehicle stocks, things like that. More of the tech automobile space and all of that. I feel like that is um, more of the area that you want to get into. So Amazon, Tesla, would say Facebook. I've had some issues with them. Meta. Um, you can get into Disney, Apple, like just all around great. I don't think Disney is really a tech space, but still not a tech space at all. But still, I think tech spaces are probably where you want to go. Tell me about Let's look at SHIBA INU for a second, just to get an understanding. I did post a video yesterday about SHIBA, just really talking about the fact that a lot of people don't believe that SHIBA INU coin can make a move in the future. It's all short term for them, and how we did have, I guess, a little bit of an update, and I think it was based on market cap, that we're now seeing SHIBA INU top, and it's all based on what the market cap actually is. But still, you look at Shiba Inu coin currently at 3,500, seeing that a decent sized increase of about 9% to 10%. It's great to see that, getting all the way up to a high of 3,700 before decreasing to 3,500. Again, I think this is more of a long term play, not a short term play. People that think that it's a long term play, or people that think that it's just a short term play, you're losing out on a ton of value that you can gain with Shiba Inu. In my opinion, this is all my opinion. Again, this is not financial advice with Matthew Perry, so it's not financial advice. However, as you do see, this happening in the future, you can see that the thought process is to burn off coins. Burn off coins, you increase price. I'm gonna have to stop a little bit early because I have another meeting at 9 o'clock today. So yeah, did you hear that spell and burning. I haven't heard about the whole spell burning situation, but it's good to see them burning. If they're going to burn off billions and billions of coins, that would be great. Who knows what their plan is for future years, and if they plan on burning off like 100% of the coins, you never really know. Happy look at Chainlink at a solid support line right now. Chainlink, uh, not really the biggest for chain. Oh wait, you know what? I'm thinking of something really different. I'm gonna say I'm not the biggest fan of Chainlink, but you can see here that 47% of the supply is actually out there at 467 million. You look at that at 19 dollars, you're looking at a $10 billion market cap. You're saying that's at a support level. I do want to add a link to the uh, coin market cap platform. And the reason being is because I want to look at where the history actually was. So currently, you can see that yeah, it's falling down to a lower support line down here. Now again, I want to see if all of this updates, because obviously the market cap, if they're multiplying the market cap by the current supply, then we understand how that market cap could be a lot higher at 20 billion, 21 billion dollars there. And currently it's at a $10 billion market cap. So it shows that this price can actually get back up to some of these levels of 50 something dollars. So you can see it easily maybe double, you know, triple, get back up to, you know, that $20 billion market cap, or 30 or 40 or $50 billion market cap. So yeah, I mean, it looks like it's definitely hitting a lower point here when it comes to the price, it comes to the market cap. So a lot of room to grow. There's a ton of things that are down in the market. So when you see things that are down to these lower spots, there's a lot of buying opportunity. So across the market, you're going to see things just like this that hit a certain high, looked like it was on the way up, and then all of a sudden hit a wall somewhere around in November where everything started to fall. So again, yes, looks good. I'm always afraid of the market cap in situations like this. I'm always looking for a lower market cap, but obviously this shows growth above that level, so it's not something that's up or you know, not believable, I guess. Put another $500 into LRC. You put another $500 into LRC. That's amazing. That's great, especially at the $2 range where it is like right now. That's phenomenal to see that at those levels. You know, at the $2.30 range, it is starting to increase here. You can see that going up a lot more than other things. So that's great. I'm still holding my 951 and looking for that to make a substantial move and settling on that. I understand I don't like to put all of my eggs in one basket like you know, some other people would. Some people are like, hey, why don't you actually take all of your investments and put it in on one position? That's, I mean, it could work out, but it's also not the right play when it comes to investing. Yes, short-term investing, you can find a gain here and there, and it's always like, well, I should have put in more, but you put in what you put in. Accept whatever you have, and then go on and play all of your plays, because you'll have, out of 30 investments that you make, maybe 2 will actually skyrocket, and you'll have 5 that will substantially increase substantially, and actually have some that pull back and create more of a long-term effect to where you're looking for a smaller gain than what you got out of these short-term pushes. So there's a lot that goes into investing, and I always like to diversify, not over diversify. Sometimes I feel like I'm over diversified with things that, you know, are lower valued, like say quant. I only have 2 of quant. I think quant is a great position, but I only have 2 of it. I think compound is a great position, but I only have 2 of it. So when I look at some of these, I'm like, all right, well, these are the ones that I obviously believe in the most because I'm holding over $1,000 worth. Um, Same thing with, you know, maybe OMG, I'm putting in more, but when I look down here and I see, you know, Dogecoin at $136 worth, and I'm holding 800, that's something that I don't believe in as much. Like, obviously, I believe in that to move, but I'm looking for bigger gains than some ones that I'm holding more value in, if that makes sense. So, 163 people here, guys. Make sure you hit the like button. Would love to get this to 100 likes before we hit the 25-minute mark. Remember, we go to members only around that mark, so definitely, you know, become a member. It's only 99 cents, and you can participate in the chat and get a lot of things answered. Someone help me where to buy new coins. So there's a lot of different places. I actually like the Gate.io platform. Let me see if I could sign in without giving away anything. But yeah, I think I like the Gate.io platform just because it actually gives you a ton of new coins that are out there. The only thing is I really don't see, like I don't like the platform. It's not as user friendly, I would say. Let me go into my here. Second. Oh, I don't on that one. I have multiple devices. The cool. Nope, not gonna come up. Still not gonna come up. It's not coming up. There we go. All right, so okay. All right, so I like the Gate.io platform. The reason being is because you can go into here and basically when you do this, you go into like once you get into the platform, then you sign in and everything like that, it's going to take you to this page. You can actually look at things that are newly listed. And you can go here and see when they're actually going to get listed on Gate.io, and they list way more than you would on like Coinbase. So you're going to get a ton that's listed here. Things that were listed brand new that actually had a substantial gain, 900%. As you can see here, this increase is absolutely insane to see that, but you can go down the list and see where the percentages are coming from, and maybe you can sort it to fit your style. There's just a ton of things there. So I think Gate.io is a great platform. I love this platform. I'm currently holding my fund. I don't know where Picoin is, but currently holding about about $500 in it. I look at my spot account. We're going to see that I have 32,000 of Pi. I have 20,000 of Doggy Coin. I have 25.3 million of SafeMoon. I think I'm going to need to, I still need to look at version 2 because I haven't done that. I need to do that or else all of that's gone. $34.94 is gone, right? So yeah, we'll see. But anyways, I'm still holding Pi, and I most likely want to buy more of it. See what that ends up being. Yeah, I think Gate.io really, really good platform. Let's see. Back to let's see what some big movers. Sorry, I'm late. Audio only today. AMC will have a 200% increase today. That sounds amazing. Let's look for that 200% increase that Devin's. Yeah, we're almost at 100 likes. Thank you guys for getting me to this point. I appreciate it. From Sweden. Thank you for watching. Hello from Hong Kong, everybody. Wow. That is amazing. That's absolutely amazing. Thank you for watching. Coinbase don't have. I mean, Coinbase has new coins. It's just not as new as what you would get with other coins, like or with other platforms. So Coinbase, the last ones that they added was 13 days ago. As you look into the coin section, so it's not really, I guess, 7 days ago. You have some fluctuation here. I don't know why this is popping up in different orders, but you have their coins are added sparingly more on Coinbase, and you see coins that are added every day by the second on Gate.io. If AMC breaks 35 before the 31st, we have a free beer and fish tacos at my restaurant on the 3rd. That is amazing. That's awesome. Let's see. I believe that SHIBA as well. You just got to play the long game. Yeah, I believe in that as well. I believe you do have to play the long game. It makes no sense to look at it and as a short-term play because it's more than that, right? It's way more than that. You can play it as a short-term play if you want to gain 100% or 200%. It's always great to be able to see that potential gain there. However, it's way more than that. Way more than that. Like I know I'm up on my SHIBA, and I know I will consistently be up on my SHIBA as long as it stays above a certain price point. Turning $270, I think it was $200+ into hopefully 3 million or so dollars. Would love to see 9 million, depending if I hold on to all of it, but I don't think I'll hold on to every single bit towards the end. I think we'll see it. Maybe my value will go up to about $200,000 or $500,000, and I'll take out a piece of it. Or if it goes up to $200,000, I'll take out maybe $5,000. It goes up to $500,000, I'll take out $10,000. It goes up to whatever. I will split it by a certain point. So if it goes up to $500,000, I'm obviously going to take out more than that. I'll probably take out maybe 100K and leave 400K in there. But we'll see how that plays out. I have my everything set in a spreadsheet, and again, we'll see what that is. I'll make sure to share all of my thoughts on Patreon because that's where I feel like I have a select group of people, and we're not throwing all this information out to the masses to where it could potentially reach hundreds of thousands of people, if not millions of people, depending on how that video does, right? I could have something to where I just talk about anything, and all of a sudden I say, I'm going to take my SHIBA and sell it at this point, this point, this point, and then all of a sudden that gets 100,000 views, and now 100,000 people know of that plan, and now they're going to play that plan as well. You know what I mean? I don't like people to copy what's going on here. What's that $3 on learning lesson? That on learn and earn. I don't know what it is. Where is it at? Remember where it is? $3 on learn and earn. I'm not sure. It's probably something. We'll figure it out. Fetch.ai. We haven't really had too many things newly listed and getting rewards from Coinbase in a while. Last one was like AMP, but Fetch.ai was something that I was looking at as well, but I didn't end up making a move. But that's what the $3 is. Yeah. Again, we're probably gonna have to end. We're gonna have to end a little bit early, so let me go to members only to answer any questions that members do have. But we're gonna have to end somewhere around 8:50, which means that we're really only gonna get like 40 minutes in. But yeah, let me go to members only. Thank you guys for getting me to 100 likes so fast. Is Polygon good? I think Polygon is okay. Polygon. Matic. Matic? Yeah, it's Matic, right? Polygon. Yes. I think Polygon's okay. I think Matic's okay. Currently, the market cap is at 17.8 billion. Again, a lot of these I look at and I'm like, doesn't make sense. Thank you for subscribing. Whoever subscribed, Russell, Matt, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. But yeah, I think Polygon is good. But like I said, with market caps, you start to wonder, like, is that market cap realistic based on the popularity? And it is. The popularity is 11th. The market cap is 17.8 billion. Can it go a lot higher? Yes, it can go a lot higher. Is there a ton of circulating supply that's out there? And it looks like it's around 10 billion, which is not crazy because we see other things that are at higher levels, right? You can see Cardano get to crazy high levels for where it's at. $1 of Cardano is equal to a $30+ billion market cap, right? So same thing here. $1 for Polygon is worth around a $7 billion market cap, which is not crazy, but I just don't really like to see the higher market caps unless the popularity is high, which the popularity is pretty high. 11th on popularity. Typical hold time 66 days, which is literally in line with like Bitcoin and Ethereum and Binance and all of these coins that are up at the top tier, the top 5. People are holding on to them for a long time, and it's here. It's in that place. 66 days of hold time looks really, really good. So a lot of people are holding on to this, waiting for a larger push. Let's look for a year to see where this did get to. The only thing I would say is that this is looking like it's starting to reach some of these higher highs, getting closer to what, $2.40, $2.60. You're seeing it getting closer and closer to these higher highs, which is not something I generally like to see, getting closer and closer to these levels, because that means that we could see a possible resistance and that we're getting to, overbought. But if you look at it, I mean, it took a while to get here, and the growth is actually pretty substantial. Creating these higher highs, higher lows. It looks really, really good. So I would say, even though you see this at this level to where July was down here at 69 cents, all the way up to where it is now at $2.42. You can see the growth because of the typical hold time, right? Look down my SHIB and driving my 18-wheeler, listening to your live stream. Well, thank you for doing that. I appreciate that, Beef. Just be careful. Just be very, very careful. Let's just listen to it. Don't watch it. Let's focus on the road. I try and listen to things as I'm in the car as well, but solely listen to it because I know how dangerous that can be. So just be careful. Is XRP good for the long term? I think that's more short term. I'm not really a huge fan of XRP, and I know a lot of people will not like me to say that, because there are a ton of people that are huge fans of XRP and where that can go. I think they're just short term gains. It fluctuates so much that you can actually see very short term gains or very quick gains from these levels of $57 up to $1 plus. You can see a double. And then get to some of these highs, decrease in value, find it at its low, and then increase in value again. It just fluctuates so much that you can actually see a decent increase. I think I consider this more of as a day trading crypto or a swing trading crypto than anything. That's my opinion. Again, that's my opinion. Market cap is at 43.9 billion, and the total supply that's out there is over 100 billion, or 100 billion flat or something like that. So currently at 47 billion, you have a lot of room for dilution there. So I'm not really the biggest fan of XRP. Can't wait for GME and Loopring partnership. Yeah, I mean, I hope so. I just hope it's not like an announcement that just that has a select date on it. Again, I don't want any buy the rumor, sell the news. I want an announcement to hit out of nowhere and just say, yeah. And it's not even like a full announcement. I just want them to plug it somewhere and just say, with this partnership with LRC or something like that, and then people are like, wait, what did they say? And then that's like the more announcement, and it's more of a shocking announcement, which increases the price of everything rather than decreasing the price because people know the dates. So yeah, Safe Moon is burning. Apparently they did do like an 11 to 1, or wait, not 11 to 1, 1000 to 1, like reverse split on version 2 or something. I have to check it out. So yeah, that's what they did apparently on Safe Moon. So I have to look into that a little bit more. I was supposed to look into it yesterday, but ended up getting swamped at work. So yeah, started to burn uh on Cointelegraph a few days ago. Who started to burn? Safe Moon is burning. Like Safe Moon version 1? Should I convert it or should I just buy Safe Moon version 2 wherever you can buy that? What is Safe Moon? Does it have a different symbol? Is this it? Safe Moon? SFM? You're looking at 1 million, billion, trillion. So you're looking at 1 trillion instead of what it was at. Is this the new Safe Moon that you can only get on Pancake Swap? I mean, I can't get it on gate.io. Is that the new? I have to look into it a little bit more. Ooh, thank you, Harper. That if you want. Uh, Nomadic is starting a burn. What do you say? Oh, Harper. I don't know. You can go around it. Table. Nomadic is starting a burn. I read personally. I'm not into Safe Moon either. Okay. I found out today I have COVID. Save me LRC and GME. That's funny. I'm sorry. It's not funny about COVID. It's not. It's funny about the fact that you think LRC and GME can save you. Um, I don't know how. The exchange should transfer your SafeMoon to version 2 automatically for you. Well, I'm holding in gate.io and it's not, it didn't transfer anything. Nothing happened. Um, I'm currently holding, oh, when it happens, like when version 2 is taken out or version 1 is taken out, we're going to automatically convert it. So from the 25 million that I'm holding it, you're basically going to look at about 25,000 that I'm going to be holding. Exchange should transfer your. Oh, I just read that. Yes, that is terrible. Hopefully, you're back on your feet soon. I thought that was coming from upstairs, but it's Harper. Um. Anyways, we have 3 minutes. We have 190 people here. I would love to stream, earlier, just to let you guys know. In the coming months, I have some great news in the coming months. I'm not going to release that news now because I can't. But in the coming months, I'm going to be streaming a lot longer. And you know, should be able to put a lot more effort into all of this stuff in my business and being able to create one-on-ones. If you guys want one-on-ones, I would like to, maybe I should update this, let's see, one platform. Where's it at? Yeah, let's look at this here. Let's look at my Patreon page. And I have 4 levels. If you guys are interested, feel free to subscribe to any of these levels. You get a lot of different stuff. There's a ton of stuff that's out there. Now I have this last level that I created, which is financial freedom. Now I'm going to apply merch promos to it. I'm going to apply chats, basically like, one-on-one chats to us, one on, back and forth. If you guys have anything, whether it's related to YouTube, how to build a YouTube business, whether it's related to your finances, or whether it's related to just investing in general, we can always do that. As well as courses and all that stuff. I want to add in things that you guys can access and have constant access to, whether we're looking at day trading, swing trading, just investing in general, understanding how to invest your first $1,000, things like that. If you guys are interested in that, feel free to subscribe to that. Don't have any people subscribe to it yet. I just started that probably like 3 weeks ago or so. But if you guys want to become any type of members of the community, feel free to do so. Discord level, Profit Hands level, Expert Hands level. We do have some things that are supposed to release. And I don't know if people can watch this yet, but I did have a buy alert. We have a bunch of different stuff here, a ton of posts. I don't know why they come up like this, but apparently you can watch them. But when we look at all the posts that I have um, 98 video posts, a total of 128 exclusive posts. So definitely check it out if you guys are interested there. But yeah, I think let's see, the exchange should transfer your safe move automatically. Read that. Just feels like normal could be worse. If you don't make the live streams in the next couple of days, got me here. Wait, if I don't make the live streams in the next couple of days, it got me. Hopefully that's not the case. How many days are you into it? Is it like have like I I guess whenever you get your positive test, is that when you have to kind of quarantine yourself for a while? I don't know how many days it is. What happened to Naked? I was never really the biggest fan of Naked stock. I know that it could move. I don't know what did happen to it if it fell down recently. It has decreased 16%. It did increase. As you look at it here, it increased from a level of 46 cents all the way up to $7. What in the world? What? How could that be a decrease? Did they do a reverse split? They might have did a reverse split because that gain doesn't make sense, and the jump doesn't make sense as well. So it had to have been that, and you're going to see this decrease. So if I wanted to take out any short, that would be it. But I obviously can't do that. A put option, have any available options naked? Yeah. Anyways, guys, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. We're almost at 150 likes. Before I finish this intro, if you haven't hit the like button, feel free to do so. Also, check out my merch line, profitapparel.com. The first link in the description. If you guys want to check out any of the line, feel free to do so. If you have any of the shirts and you want to wear it and take a picture of it, I would love to be able to have that, so then we can find different people that are wearing it to put on the actual merch website. So that's what I want to do, is to not only have me on there, but also have my community as well. So if you guys are interested in that and you want to be on there, you have to let me know that you want to be on there. I have to have it in writing that you want to be on there. Then we can always do that. So feel free to buy the merch, take a picture of it, whatever you want to buy, and we can see what we could do. It's fun. But yeah, I'm going to get out of here, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.